Hi everyone, I'm Sandra Cisneros, and today I'm talking about the best known figures from American Revolutionary era who wasn't a president. Of course, I talk about Betsy Ross. Now, let's talk about her. About Betsy Ross. Elizabeth Griscom was born January 1st, 1752 in Philadelphia. She was the eighth of 17 children. Her parents, Rebecca James Griscom and Samuel Griscom, were both Quakers. After she finished her schooling, her father presented her to a local hostler named William Webster. At the age of 17, she met John Rose and they decided to get married. This was a problem as he was forbidden to marry outside of his religion. In 1755, Betsy and John set up their own hostelry business together, and Betsy continued this business after John died. Her day-to-day work involved making flags, repairing uniforms, and making tents and blankets for the Continental Army. By 1833, Betsy was completely blind. She spent the last 3 years of her life living with her daughter Jane's family. With family President Betsy Ross died peacefully in her sleep on January 30, 1836. So now let's talk about Betsy Ross' achievements. Yes, his first achievement was the story of the flag. Yes, in summer 1766, Betsy Ross had received a visit from General George Washington regarding a design for a flag for the new nation. Washington and the Continental Congress had come up with a basis layout, but according to the legend, Betsy allegedly penalized the designs, arguing for the steps with a 5 points because the cloth could be folded and cut with a single snip. Another point about Betsy Ross flag is, as you can see in the picture, the circle of the star that represents eternity. The blue signifies vigilance, perseverance, and justice. Then we have red that denotes hardness and valor. White that symbolizes purity and innocence. And you have one strip for each of the 13 colonies. As you know, the 13 colonies are in each one of the flag. Then we have a tour. Yes, a Betty Ross house tour. The Betty Ross house is located in Philadelphia's Old City neighborhood in the heart of the historic district and steps away from the Independence National Park. So in this house, you can see characters as Betty Ross that play this role, and you can have a unique experience there. Then we have many teachers. For example, in this part you can see guys that are enjoying in the house. Also, you can create your own flag, and they celebrate the Happy Flag Week. On the other part, you can see they promote many activities for children and parents. Also, they can see movies and also see some theater. During this year, the tour. Yes, however, you know there is the COVID. We have the tour. You can people who live there in the United States can buy the tickets, but due to the health and safety guidelines, audio tours are not currently available. So yes, you can see the house, but not the audio tours. But what happens if you are in the United States and you want to know about Betsy Ross house? You can find the information and also a tour, an online tour, in his website. And you can see a country yard, the parlor, the Betsy bedroom, and up-houseless zero shop. And you can see all these parts. Why Betsy Ross dressed in United States history. A symbol of patriotism, Ross is often celebrated as the woman who helped George Washington finish the design. We can see this dressing through the books that are written. For example, who was Betty Rose? Betty Rose and costumes. Yes, you can see the children who's wearing the costume typical from Betty Rose, and maybe you can see many films. The first film that's called Alice Brandy in Betsy Rose. Also, this bunko that related with Betsy Rose from the tour. Then we have the controversial flag. As you can see, the flag from Betty Rose is related with the racine. Why it happens because the clothing brand Nike can sell a sneaker design that features that flag. That happened last year and was a completely controversial topic in the United States. As also you can see in the picture the meeting from Obama that shows the Betty Rose flag. However, in the United States school, Betty Rose is celebrated as an important person. You can see many projects there and also live worships to relate the history and how important it is for the United States. Maybe that's all for this presentation. Thank you so much.